Yes, hello and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. I give you a preview review, which is what I think the movie's going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited of course because copyright, and then I give you my review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference. And what the hell do I know? Today's shirt. Mermaid hair, don't care. I felt like it was fitting since I have my hair done today. If you have not seen the title or read the thumbnail, I'm watching the 1989 Dead Poets Society. I've had this requested a lot. I've also had this movie sent to my P.O. box numerous times. And then when I watched The Birdcage, which was my first introduction to Robin Williams in a live action, in a real movie, because I know he voices the genie in Aladdin. Anyways, this movie came up, Mrs. Doubtfire is one that came up a lot, and this movie came up a lot. So whenever I saw this title, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this on a poll and see how it goes. And this is what I want to show y'all. This movie and Overboard with Kurt Russell are tied the day that I'm filming this. So guess what's coming up next Monday? Overboard! Very excited about that because when I saw Kurt Russell again in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I was like, oh my God, I forgot how good that man looks. Anyways, that is not the point. Today, we are watching Dead Poets Society, and I feel like this is one of those movies that most of you said that maybe you watched it in your English class in high school. This seems to go back to people in high school for some reason. I clearly did not watch it in high school because we're watching it together now. I saw some comments on Patreon saying that this might be not sad, but a somber film or not a comedy, not necessarily a drama. I don't know. I think it's going to be a more serious film. I don't know what Dead Poet Society is. I don't know what that means. But all I know is Robin Williams is in it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is enough to get me interested in it. So that's my preview review. I hope I like it. It seems to be people either really love it or they just don't care for it. That's what I've picked up in comments on all social media platforms. So let's see where I stand on it. No more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Monday, which is the 1989 Dead Poets Society. Look at his little hat! What kind of ritual is this? What are we getting inducted into? Oh, he's the one in the back. He's on a crime show. NCIS maybe? Oh yeah. Bagpipes. The light of knowledge. This reminds me of churches when, what are they called? The little kids go up to the front and they light the candles at the altar. I don't know. I clearly didn't pay attention at church.
41 boys sat in this room.
Doing what? This is Boy Scouts?
We are the best preparatory school.
What's a preparatory school?
Himself an honors graduate of this school.
Oh! He's so young!
You have some big shoes to fill, young man. Your brother was one of our finest.
No pressure. Welcome to the school. Oh, is that Red Foreman from that 70s show? I don't know his real name. That's Red Foreman.
Do your lessons.
This is what do they call it? Like a boarding school where they live there? This guy, he is on a crime show. I think it's NCIS, I think.
Makes door closed.
Boys are weird.
Decadence. Excrement.
Damn well, please, but until then, you do as I
Oh, become a doctor and then you can make your own decisions. Little do you know they were in there smoking a cigarette before you walked in. Look at all those chickens.
Slow down, you horrible face.
Slow down, they ain't even going that fast.
Your study of trigonometry requires absolute precision.
Which is why I did not take it. Where do you go, buddy?
Well, come on.
Okay, I would have got up immediately.
Go to the beach and people would kick copies of Byron in my face.
I don't think you're really selling yourself very well on your first day, buddy.
Rather unfortunate name. Mr. Pitts. Where are you?
Womp womp. I knew somebody with the last name Butts. They owned a grocery store and it literally had painted on the side, Butts Grocery.
The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe diem.
Oh, that's written in his hand and footprint cement block in LA. I saw it.
These boys are now fertilizing daffodils.
Well, when you put it to me like that. Oh. Why do I feel like there's a jump scare coming? So how you gonna seize your day, buddy? By studying chemistry. As we all do.
Can I help you?
Ah, you're not just having dinner with alums. You're meeting your future wife.
Oh, sex. Yes. To Queen's.
That is excellent precision, if I'm honest with you. Very impressed.
What's wrong with that?
She's practically engaged.
Oh, tough break, buddy. Look at that corduroy jacket.
Harry.
Oh my God, Robin Williams' hands are so hairy. I'd never noticed that.
Then calculating the total area of the poem,
Okay, why are we adding math into poetry? I hate that. Hate it.
so will your enjoyment and understanding of poetry.
What you eating in the background? I saw that.
We're not laying pipe. We're talking about poetry.
Oh, okay, good.
How could-
Yeah, just mark out all those notes. I would have done the same thing.
Rip out the entire page.
Of the book?
Rip it out.
Why do
Rip it out!
Why do I feel like he was drawing titties? Why do I feel like Robin Williams gonna get fired in this movie? Oh, see? This makes me think he's gonna get fired.
So you are. Excuse me.
This is why you mind your own business. Let the teachers rule the classroom.
Words and ideas can change the world.
True.
Good for you. Huddle up. Huddle up!
Okay.
Powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse.
Oh, that's really nice.
What will your verse be?
Oh my God, I love this. I love this. A lot of different patterns of suit jackets going on. I got this like micro plaid. You got corduroy, tweed. A lot of different textures happening.
And I'll show you a happy man.
But only in their dreams can men be truly free.
Oh, don't try to quote stuff at him. He's ready to go. He's got it.
What's the Dead Poets Society?
I doubt the present administration would look too favorably upon that.
Oh, I can't wait to find out what it is then.
We didn't just read poetry. We let it drip from our tongue.
Oh, so descriptive.
Women swooned. Not a bad way to spend an evening, eh?
Not if the women are wooed, you know what I'm saying?
Where's this cave he's talking? It's beyond the stream. I know where it is. It's a mile.
Oh, hell yeah. We're going on an adventure. We're going to a cave.
Can't get caught. No shit, Sherlock. I'll try anything once. Except sex. I mean, it's...
For God's sake, stop chattering and sit down.
I'll say it's really quiet in there, so your whispers are like really loud. You're being a tad bit sus.
Gosh, you really have a problem with that, don't you?
Reading? Or reading in front of others? I don't like reading in front of people either, I get it. This reminds me of a story about one time when I was reading in class.
Oh,
if
shut
I
up,
remember, I'll tell you after the review. It's so embarrassing.
You're in. Get away from me. Okay?
Even their pajamas match? This is crazy. Do schools like this exist for real? Oh, that was his old book. Okay, fine. So this is like a midnight reading circle? Like also, I was talking to a friend about Stranger Things 4 and we have decided that Vecna and Freddy Krueger have a lot in common. How they kind of make you think your dream is a reality, you know, and that's how they get you. I know they're not dreaming, they're alive, and then he's like in their subconscious. But you know, you get it, you get it. If you've seen Stranger Things 4, then like, you see where my connection was made. So we are in the dark, running through the woods to find a cave to read a book together. It's like a really adventurous book club. No! What? Y'all knew that jump scare was coming too, didn't you?
Raisins? Yeah.
Raisins are good.
Sat by herself in her house at her table.
Is this a story about me?
I love that story. I don't.
Well, I don't know the story. Let him finish it.
Where did you get that?
She got some tig-o bitties. I was not listening to a word he said, if I'm honest with you.
And not to yield.
Why is he so cute? He's a little cutie.
Then I saw the Congo moving through the black beast, cut through the forest. I saw the Congo creep.
All right, here we just keep going. It got better. Who is playing the jaw harp? Y'all hear it?
Language was developed for one endeavor, and that is...
Communication.
To communicate.
No!
Oh.
To woo women.
Ah.
Going, well, is this a dagger I see before me?
I love a teacher that makes learning fun.
Why do I stand up here?
'Cause you can.
Constantly look at things in a different way.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because the longer you wait to begin, the less likely you are to find it at all.
Oh, that's so good.
I would like you to compose a poem
of your own.
Why are you grunting about that? That's so easy.
Aloud in front of the class on Monday.
Never mind. It is not that easy. You're doing great. Your hard work is going to be rewarded. Trust your creative flow.
Open tryouts. Open tryouts.
Yes! Go audition!
I'm gonna act.
Yeah, you are.
And for the first time, I'm gonna do it!
Yeah! I love this energy. This is so exciting.
If I don't ask him, at least I won't be disobeying him.
Ask for forgiveness instead of permission. That's how I like to live my life. Does it get you in trouble sometimes? Yes. Do you get to experience a lot more things? Also, yes.
Stirred up, I think. You look about as stirred up as a cesspool.
Y'all pretty get in trouble by y'all crotchety principal or whoever that old man is. The recorder. Why is a recorder and bongos? Okay, okay, boys are weird. You gonna go see that girl who's pretty much engaged to that other guy? With your sweater tied around your neck looking ass. Okay, you know what? That's fun. I would do that. That is fun. Yeah, kiddo, this is what a normal school outing looks like for others. Guess you can't really. Well, I said it was normal, but my school never did that. See, look, you came out here and got your feelings hurt. You need to go back to your little preparatory school or whatever it's called.
Bound for all ports.
I'm really confused about this exercise.
Do indeed be a god!
That's the energy. I love that energy.
I'm gonna play puck! I'm gonna play puck!
Good job, buddy!
Oh, Neil, you're crazy.
He's gonna get kicked out of this school. Y'all wanna know something? I don't even know how to load a typewriter. I never had to use one. Ah, yes. A quiet morning spent on the lake.
To Chris.
He wrote a poem to his little imaginary girlfriend?
Just knowing that.
Don't laugh at him! Everybody shut up!
Mr. Hopkins, you were laughing. You're up.
Yeah, suck it, Mr. Hopkins. I can't wait to see what you wrote.
Cat, set on the mat.
What a tool! What an absolute douche.
A yelp is a loud cry or yell. Now, Todd.
I thought that was a yelp.
Yo!
Oh, good God, boy, yell like that!
There it is!
This reminds me of my theater classes.
Truth, like a blanket that always leaves your feet
This is a wonderful scene.
as you wail and cry and scream.
Hot damn, my guy, that was beautiful. That was wonderful. That was a great scene. That was amazing. Sometimes I get sad about Robin Williams. Yeah, party! You wanna know where my hand would be? Right on his butt. Right on his butt.
Really? Mine's got 30.
Your parents
That better be tobacco and then pipes. Why is there a saxophone?
What is that, Neil?
It's a lamp mix. No.
Why did he say it like that?
Gotta do more. Gotta be more.
This is like freeform jazz. Okay, baby, give it to me.
Love the clarinet. I hated it.
I didn't like the clarinet because of the way the reed wiggled on my lip.
If I don't have Chris, I'm gonna kill myself. Noxious. You got.
Whoa! You've talked to her once, guy.
My parents will kill me.
Okay, then let it go and move on. It's just one girl. There's millions of other.
Carpe diem.
Well, now you're gonna look weird because you just called and hung up. Well, I guess they're not gonna know it was him because he didn't say anything and there's no such thing as caller ID. So never mind. Maybe you're good.
You don't really think she means you're going with her?
Why would you go to a party with this girl that you like at her boyfriend's house?
It's gonna happen, guys. I feel it.
Your standards and like expectations are pretty low. Good for you for having like such low standards.
Poetry is cold.
So you got crotchety old white man in the window. He's gonna come get y'all.
Even though the herd may go, that's bad.
Today's my birthday. Is today your birthday?
Happy birthday, Todd.
Isn't this the same desk? Yeah, they gave me the same thing as last year.
You can never have too many. Whatever that was.
This desk set wants to fly.
Oh my god, is he gonna throw it?
The world's first unmanned flying desk set.
Hello.
This went from a book club to a makeout club real quick, huh?
This is Friday
Wow,
night.
these
Let's
two
get
girls
on with
really
things.
followed one guy back to a cave. This could have been on Unsolved Mysteries. Why is he acting surprised? All his friends told him this would happen.
Say hello to Mud for me, okay?
So he's about to get lit and go back to his own school, and it's not going to be a good time for him.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Oh my god, not this.
I made that up just for you.
Oh, hey, buddy. You are about to make an ass out of yourself. I feel it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like it's not going to be good. Not where I would have chosen to sit, but I mean, if that's where you want to be, I guess. Who looks that pretty asleep and drunk? Drunk asleep. What are you about to do? Don't be weird. He's about to get his ass kicked. He's gonna get his ass kicked. Well, this is not gonna go over well for his little prep school, is it?
It's okay.
Next time I see you, you die.
Well, it's not okay. You shouldn't have just kissed her. I mean, I know it was on her forehead. None of it was okay. Nothing. It's okay.
They're gonna come to you and ask to know what the Dead Poets Society is.
Great. Way to go, you douche nugget.
I'll tell them I made it up.
Well, hope you're ready to tell that lie, because it's coming. They're coming for somebody.
Know anything about this article to make themselves known here and now.
Okay, great. So now everybody's about to get in trouble.
Expulsion from this school.
Get expelled? Are you kidding me? For an article?
He says we should have girls at Wilton.
Okay, well, I know who's getting expelled today. Oh, you know that paddle hurt like hell. You know your ass is gonna be on fire. I bet so. I bet so.
Damn it, Neil. The name is Nawanda.
Ah, so he ain't gonna turn nobody in. Yeah, I love that.
May we have a word, Mr. Keating?
What y'all got just boiling in there? What y'all cooking in there?
Dangers of conformity. Well, John, the curriculum here said it's...
Yeah, and speaking of conformity, have you noticed that they all wear the same sweaters and outfits and pajamas and ties?
Prepare them for college and the rest will take care of itself.
Well, let me tell you something. College ain't nothing like this. I don't know what college y'all trying to go to, but it ain't nothing like this.
Phone call from God.
If it had been collect, it would have been daring.
Maybe if I understood what collect calling was, I would have found that funny, but I've never had to do that, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot he made his audition that he got the part.
Father.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, my niece is in a play with your son, says Mrs. Marks.
That's how you found out. Got it.
You made a liar out of me, Neil.
You know, that wasn't a lie. You just didn't know. You didn't lie. That was ignorance.
Tomorrow night.
I don't care if the world comes to an end tomorrow night. You are through with that play.
Okay, listen, the play's tomorrow night, so he's already been to all the rehearsals. He's literally made it over the hardest part of being in a play, and that is the rehearsals. Now he just has to do showtimes, and he's done.
But your passion for acting, you ever showed him that?
Okay, if he did, do you think his dad would care? No. Is he at the public school? He's at the school to find Chris? After he got his ass handed to him? You're going into the classroom? Knox, are you crazy?
What'd she say? Nothing.
Nothing. And you're this giddy?
But I did it.
Okay, but you did it. Proud of you. Proud of you, I guess. Wasting your time, but you did it.
He won't be able to make it. He's in Chicago.
But if he's in Chicago, then you could have done the play anyway. What was he gonna do? Jerk you off the stage?
It's an Indian warrior symbol for virility. Makes me feel potent.
I love that for you, Charlie. Absolutely. Whatever makes you more confident, baby, do it.
Chris.
Are we all surprised that she's here right now? Because I am.
It's fine for you to come barging into my school and make a complete fool out of me.
That's what I said. I was on your side, girl. Well, yeah, guess who's coming to dinner where they fell in love and got married in 10 days? He's met her twice and is already saying I love you. Listen to me when I tell you red flags.
And bean-fed horse. Big Isle.
I love it. Get into it, baby. Live your best life. Live your dream. Like in Shakespeare, you gotta full-on commit today. If you don't full commit to Shakespeare, it is not gonna work.
Such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous...
Wow, really? Why are you upset?
Did you cute, Neil? Come on, Neil.
Focus, get your head in the game. Prove to your dad you can do this. You do great. Ah! This is so sweet. Stop it. Oh, my heart. I love that. That's so special. Oh, it makes me want to audition for something again. I miss being in theater. I miss being in plays. Not Shakespeare. Oh, so he still is there. I thought he left.
You have to stay in the car. cheating, you stay away from my son.
Oh, sad. Here I was like really proud of his dad for showing up for his son. I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. You didn't do anything wrong, Mr. Keaton, for encouraging a kid to follow their dreams.
Father, that's a lifetime.
Stop it. Don't be so dramatic. You make it sound like a prison term.
You don't be so dramatic. He was in a play, a Shakespearean play.
I've been so worried. What? Tell me what you feel.
My dad would have not had that. I would have got my ass beat. OMG, are we gonna run away? Let's go! No, that's not what we're doing. Sorry. Ooh, there's snow on the ground and you're not wearing a shirt. Don't you think it's a little nipply out there? What are we getting out here? Is it a gun? All this because of a play? All this because of a play? Do we want to like take a moment and realize that everybody's just being really dramatic right now? What's wrong? I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I did not expect this movie to get to this point. What? 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 I haven't said anything. Has somebody told Mr. Keating? Keeling? What's his name? Has somebody told Robin Williams? It's alright. Why'd you just shove snow in his mouth? Let him throw up. Let him get it all out. Oh my God, that was such a good scene. I mean, not the fact that Neil died, but like, you didn't hear the gun go off, just the dad waking up, what was that? And so you didn't know that it had happened yet. Oh my God, that was such a good scene. I didn't talk for like 5 minutes. Wow.
He's a fine student.
I don't want to hear him talk. I don't want to hear him talk. You're awful. I don't want to hear you talk.
Your complete cooperation is expected.
Into what? A suicide?
If a teacher asks you a question, you tell the truth or you're expelled.
Oh, you little tattletale.
What's that mean? Who are
Who?
they after?
Victim from
Mr.
who?
Keating, of course. The
Oh my God. Good for you, Charlie. Good for you, Charlie. Didn't like that guy from the get-go. Your hair is stupid.
But you can save yourselves.
Listen, if Keating is your captain, go down with the ship. So, like, do the faculty also live on the grounds of prep schools?
Have a seat, Mr. Anderson.
Woo-wee. I feel like I'm in trouble, and I'm not even in this. I feel like I'm in trouble.
It led directly to Neil Perry's death.
Nope. Wrong. Nope.
Who will tell me where you are in the picture textbook?
Well, about that, we didn't really use the textbook that much.
Should I come back after class?
Get them now.
Probably. Because,
Question 1 rates the poem's perfection. Question 2 rates its importance.
You could cut the tension with a knife in here.
Captain, my captain.
Ah, I love it! Stop. Am I gonna cry? Oh, he wouldn't read out loud in class, and now he's the first one to sit on this desk. Mr. Keating got fired. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now. Well, all y'all finna get expelled, huh? And it's done? Robert Sean Leonard. What show was he in? House. Okay, let's talk about it. Holy wow. Okay, so now I understand why a lot of people saw this in like their high school English class. That makes sense. Well, I'll tell you what, I said it in the review, but I'll say it again. The way they did the Neil scene was like, you thought he was just thinking about it. And then the dad was like, what was that sound? But we didn't hear the gunshot. So we thought Neil was still in the office, like contemplating it. Boom, dead. Wow. How in the world they gonna pin that on Mr. Keating? His dad made his life miserable and he only saw one way out. Been there. This movie was so good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, before the very end, I was like, why have we not talked about Todd not reading in front of the class? Because, you know, the whole movie he spent being nervous and not liking to stand up in front of the class. And then look at him, at the very end, Todd came through and stood up on his desk. That was beautiful. And you know what? In this movie, Robin Williams says Carpe Diem, you know, at the very beginning, and his handprint and shoe print in front of the Chinese theater, he wrote Carpe Diem in there. This is a really good movie. And I can understand why people either really love it or like don't care for it, because this is definitely like a more serious movie Not a lot of humor thrown in. I mean, there were some funny moments, sure, but like, this is a pretty serious film. And I saw on Patreon where some people were saying that I probably wouldn't like it. I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed this. This was a deeper one for me, a deeper meaning one for me on the channel. I usually watch, you know, of course most movies have like a sentimental or like a lesson. This one I feel like all of it was very deep and very real. And you know what? At least Neil got to be on the stage once. He followed his passion once and he felt it, and I think that's beautiful. Also, anytime I see that man, all I can think about is Red Foreman from that 70s show. This is like my second or third movie on the channel seeing him, and every time I see him, I'm like, ah, Red Foreman. Don't know his real name. Hi, Sleepy baby. Oh, goodness, big stretch. Oh, they're snoring in my review. Dead Poet Society, 5 out of 5 stars. I would watch this again. Before I started this movie, I was texting Mom, and she was like, what are you watching today? And I told her Dead Poet Society, and she's like, never seen that one. Mama, you gotta watch it. It's a good one. She ain't gonna watch this review. She only watches the reviews of the movies she's seen, so now I have to watch this movie with my mom. I wonder if my brother's ever seen it. I think he would really like this because my brother has a degree in theater. And you want to know something? I stayed up and talked to Hunter many, many nights when he was super upset that nobody supported him going into theater. And this is what I had to tell people. I was like, Hunter, does it make you happy? He said, yeah. And I said, okay. When you die on your deathbed, whenever that day comes, the only person who's guaranteed to be there is yourself. And you got to be the one to live with all your choices. And you know what I told Hunter? I said, if theater's what you want to do, do it. Everything is fixable. It might take time to fix some things, but everything is fixable and everything's worth a try. Follow your passions. You're really just being too much back there, Beans. You're being too much. You wouldn't be presented the opportunity or given the passion if you weren't meant to follow it or to seize it. Carpe motherfucking diem, guys. What? What you looking at me for? Was that inspiring? Carpe diem? Carpe beanies? Seize the beans? You're beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. God, you look huge. Well, because you are. You don't look it. You are it. Oh, I touched your nipple. I hate it when I do that. Dead Poet Society, 5 out of 5 stars. Big fan. It was great. Beans, duh! You literally licked yourself the whole first hour of this movie. Why are you doing it again? Alright, well, it looks like this Friday, 1000th Ghost has us continuing in the Lord, or not continuing, starting in the Lord of the Rings series. Lord of the Ring? Is it singular? Plural? Are there multiple rings? I don't know. Lord of the Ring? Lord of the Ring. I think it's one ring. Anyways, that's coming up Friday. Monday, since Overboard tied with Dead Poet Society, that's coming up Monday, and then Friday we will continue on into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, like, subscribe, stick around, links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse, and I'll see you right back here on Friday. Bye!